Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your local area. This is Tony, and welcome to today's video. So today, I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek at a couple different builds. There's a Titan build, and there's a Hawk build that I'm going to do videos specifically on coming up. I'm just going to give you guys a sneak peek today and what they are, what they look like. So first we have the Arthur with the Lunar Grom and the Lunar Squalls. I used a bad combination of modules on this one. It was the plated armor, self-fix, antimatter, and a cannibal reactor. I'm going to be switching those modules around just a little bit. But we also have, in today's gameplay, we're going to be going against a good friend of the channel, Hulk. Amazing dude, amazing player. He's got a great stream. He puts out great content. I'll drop his link down in the description. This is the hanger I'll be running today. Pretty standard besides the Titan and the Hawk. The Hawk's weapons are changed. I have the Incinerator and Scald. As you guys saw in my previous video, I won that in special delivery, leveled that up, and now we're taking this bad boy out to the streets to see what it does. I think with a little bit of tweaking to the drone, this thing is going to do mass amounts of damage. Without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay section of today's video. So here we are dropping into Shenzhen map. It was my first game of the day. I was hoping it was going to be a nice smooth match where I could, beast and feast and get some gameplay. But I end up running into a good friend, Mr. Hulk himself. I didn't realize at this time that he was in the match. It wasn't until a little bit later. Just scanning, seeing where I'm needed the most. I see my teammates head center, so there's no reason for me to run there. I see right beacon. It was a 1v1, so I wanted to go support just in case he lost that 1v1 engagement. I'm kind of just scanning around, bouncing around wherever I see I'm needed the most, but my team is actually doing a tremendous job of pushing all these beacons. At this point, all the red team is isolated on the left side of the map. That's the only beacon they have. So I'm kind of just waiting to see where they're going to put an offensive push on. Which beacon? Their home beacon, their left beacon, which is our right. I see someone's pushing the center, so I'm going to go take this engagement. So what you want to do is, when people are using cryos and flames and you're a shell, that's your kryptonite basically. So as you saw there, I'm dodging and moving left to right to make him miss his shots. Had I ran at him in a straight line, he would have annihilated me and dropped me down to last stand nearly immediately. But if you guys follow these certain tips, you will be able to pilot these pilots correctly and dodge all this damage and have more success out on the battlefield. Okay. Pushing back out to center. This was a bad move. This out June, he had lockdown ammo, and they had a scorpion that targeted me at the same time, dropped me all the way down to my last stand very quickly. Great job on them. They did excellent. I'm the one who made the mistake, and I paid for it in the end. See, someone was dropping in that right beacon, so I dropped my other shell over there to take this fight. And I see it's Hulk. At this point, I realize he's in the game, and I'm like, oh my god, Hulk! I got so excited when I saw him. I can't wait for the full merge so me and him can do a duo together. Look how effective the Ravana is. This guy got 3 guys on him. He was able to stay alive. I mean, it was pointless in the end. He still died, but he was really able to take a lot of focus from the other team, which is what you want sometimes, distract them and cause a diversion. As you saw, we dropped that Fenrir down so quickly. I love these Sonic builds. They are the kryptonite for any tank build. Vaders, Fenrirs, Falcons, anything like that with resistance, it just melts them down so much. So the thing is with tanks, yes, they have a lot of health, yes, they have resistance, but their ability to heal is where their actual strength comes in. So with the Sonic nerf coming up, I think it's actually a buff to the tanks, because you're not going to be able to output as much damage in a short period of time. So I think we're going to see a lot more tanks out on the battlefield once this sonic nerf hits the live server. Okay, just swiveling and moving with my Ravana. Keeping pressure on their home. I know I have to drop my Titan soon, but I'm just keeping their pressure here so they can't push up and they feel they have to be in a defensive position. This is something I tend to do a lot. It just keeps them isolated and denies them the ability to push up and start capturing other beacons. I never intend to make these videos like beacon rush or beacon mode tutorials, but it always ends up that way. I don't know if you guys like that or don't like that. I just like to share my experience. I've been gaming for over 30 years of my life, so I kind of got a feeling. Nice Titan Slayer. I kind of got a feeling of where I should be and when I should be there on the battlefield. I've just been playing this game a year now. Oh my god, that Arthur landed on my head. I've just been playing this game a year now, so I'm no expert or veteran by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm learning and I'm trying my best. We drop in this beautiful, beautiful Titan. Isn't that thing gorgeous with those weapons on it? I think it would be awesome if they had a lunar version of the Arthur too. That would go very well together. I didn't realize it, but I did get suppressed there. That's why I wasn't doing more damage. Yeah, so if you guys like that, I share my tips and advice, please let me know. And if you don't like that, let me know too. Sometimes I get carried away and I start talking too much about strategy and I'm not talking about what's actually going on the screen. Titan Slayer, very nice. Yeah, just let me know what you guys, if you like it, if you don't like it, if you want me to keep doing it, you want more of it, less of it, drop that down in the comment section, please. Boom, nice Titan Slayer. So this isn't bad. This isn't a bad build at all. I think it's actually pretty good. I wish I had 2 cannibals. Boom, there I'll Hulk. He spawns in. I have my back turned, wipes me out quick. GG's all Hawk. That was brutal, man. Got me good. Okay, so here we got the Hawk with the new fireball weapons. Finish that kill. Yeah, so this one I'm running phase shift. Next time I'm going to run a different module and a different drone entirely, and you're going to see the difference in the damage output. I actually have 2 lockdown chips and a suppressor chip on here. It applies the lockdown effect nearly instantly, and that's amazing. I got a little bit greedy there, got myself down to last stand. Hulk's doing a great job of moving that remaining shield piece to block my damage. Luckily my teammates pushed up right there because I would have got finished off. Double kill. So I'm dipping and dodging into cover. See, now look how this thing does against Titans. Watch when that detonation goes off and he loses that big chunk of damage. I can imagine with the drone I'm going to use tomorrow on this thing, that chunk of damage is going to be even greater. I missed a ton of kills this match. I got a lot of kills stolen actually, now that I look back on it. But it is all good. Ooh, here comes El Hulk with his spider. That's a beast right there. So I use the cover to dodge and get out of his way. I suppress that guy so I don't take on more damage from him. I try to back off, but I get taken out anyways. Drop in with my Demeter. At this point, we are behind with players, but we're way ahead on the beacon bar. We're trying to target this node in the center. I'm going to port it on him, give him support, give him heal, and give him my shield. But the game is over. GG's El Hulk. Amazing game. Much respect to you, my friend. I'm going to drop your link down in the description. Guys, go check him out. Show him some love. Tell him Tony sent you. I appreciate you guys so much for all the amazing support. Keep coming back.